We're all stories, some told, some untold, and some waiting to be told. So I've been the recipient of some wonderful stories, stories that inspire, stories that gives me goosebumps, stories that essentially make life beautiful. So our scholarship support has reached close to 87 students so far all across Karnataka, some in Bangalore, Mysore, Bidar, Belur, Hassan, Chandrapatna, Mysore, like many different places, many different stories. And each particular um, student that we enable is also a story. So I got this call 2 years back, the trembling voice that said, Sir, I want to ask for help. When he was asking for help, and I knew for sure that this had taken a lot out of that particular student to even ask for help. He said, I want to study, and my parents are not able to send me to school. They'll put me to be another day laborer. Can you help me? And this guy had speech issues, and he was really stammering. It took him close to 20 minutes to explain his situation to me. 2 years down the line, he calls me back and says, Sir, I'm the topper of the college. I've completed my ITI training, and I've got campus recruited to another organization, and that is what I want to pursue. Thank you so much for the contribution that came in. So we had enabled a fee of around 10,000 scholarship to him, and that 10,000 powered him through 2 years of college, and he's now fantastically working for his family, able to break out of that loop of whatever poverty or however you say it, that loop of say existence into a bigger loop and into a better possibility space. Similarly, another call had come by, and we had transferred our scholarship fee of 10,000. An evening, I get a call from the student's mother, and as soon as I pick up the call, now all I hear from the other side are sobs and tears. And I am a little confused, and I ask them what's happening. And she says, "Sir, today morning we didn't have fees enough to even get 250 or have 250 rupees to even ask for an application form in the college. And here you haven't met us, you've only heard us, you've sent 10,000 rupees, and I don't know what to do." And that kid continued education, and the mother was so inspired that she wanted to, she left her 10th standard and then got married, and all that had happened. Now she wanted to go back to studies, study for herself, study for her son, and then also become an entrepreneur, move out of the current state of being that they were into, move to another place of abundance, and essentially work hard for it. So that inspired so many instances. And also some two young students had come to Bangalore. They studied for a semester. In the second semester fees, they were not able to make it. So they went back home. So somebody from an NGO that I work with, they called me saying, Sunil, can you help here? And I said, let us go for it. So it was 2,400 rupees. So both two students combined. And the parents were not able to work it out. And then the students had not informed the parents that, they've not paid the fees. And instead of waiting here and doing something, they actually went back home and said, we're done with studies. But now, thanks to our effort, they come back to mainstream reading, writing, and they continue their law studies. So these are amazing stories that you get to hear on a daily basis, thanks to the Spreading Smile subscription and the scholarship program that we've been able to run for the last 2 years. And for the next 2 years too, there's something on my shoulders is responsibility. I want to make sure that more and more such amazing stories come by, and we're able to help those in need, and also help ourselves leave this world a kinder place, more beautiful place, and a world full of inspiring stories. So if you're inspired by the two stories that I've told you, there are many, many, many more instances of wonderful people getting impacted, wonderful people joining in the cause. So I raise funds for the scholarship program in three ways. One, people can contribute monthly. Secondly, once a year sometime, or also be a part of my story subscription. So it's a space where you get 108 poems spread over 2 years, and then over a 2 year subscription, you need to pay around 5,000 rupees or 150 US dollars entirely. And the poems will reach you over WhatsApp as well as email, depending on where you choose. And from then, whatever comes there, 50% of funds that we raise from this will go towards the corpus fund of scholarships. And from there, the students can also get impacted. This is one of the ways in which I've devised such that I don't have to ask people again and again for contributions. So it's a one-time contribution, and also you have something to take back alongside the joy and satisfaction of having enabled a few dreams, changed the lives of many. You also get poems in return that you can sit, read, enjoy at any point of the day and any point of the week. So once a week, you'll get something from me. And also in the process, you'll be helping a young entrepreneur and poet like me to reach out to newer audiences, and also the joy of reaching out to people and essentially bringing smiles to you as well. So that's about this for this video in terms of the impact. There are multiple stories that I have. Feel free to call me at this number 8892353514, and this number is also available on WhatsApp. Please feel free to write to me. Know a little more about the project, know a little more about what I do, and happy to have you join me in making this scholarship program a bigger, better, and a more impactful reality for many of us. And this is Sunil Satyendra signing off. All the best. Have a good day and Happy New Year.